Changed.
Yeah, you changed. We just wanted the number as well. Like. We just wanted the number.
Hey,
we ain't got the number.
Yo,
I'm trying. Cool.
Hey, he's been over here too much. He knows how to get out the Gangnam presses. Like he's doing too much now. He knows.
I'll say this season overall, it's gonna have to be like a 6.5, maybe 7.
And you said I was going mad.
Yeah, 7's a madness. 7's a madness.
7 is
no, but 6.5 is one of them, innit? It's like that's what I
even the
like
0.5, but 7, that's basically perfect.
Surely, yeah, but what's the chat? What? Okay, what does it? What? Okay, what's Inter Milan's season?
I don't know. I don't support Inter Milan.
No, I'm asking you. Lost in the
it should probably be a 4
lost in the final of the Champions League. Lost in the final of the Champions League, and then lost on the last day of the season for the league title. What's their season? Their season can't be a 6.
4 or 5 max.
That don't make sense.
Like us, yeah, it does. You're a good team.
How can a Champions League final and the last day of the competition you lose on the last day and you don't win the league and that be a 4? That don't make sense.
Because you're not remembering that 20 years from now. That's a club that's ingrained in history.
No, but this is what everyone keeps saying. Everyone keeps saying you don't.
That's the stage we're at with history.
Yeah, but everyone keeps saying you only remember winners and stuff like that. That's not true.
Oh, we're gonna remember them. They lost 5-0.
You remember moments as well. You don't just remember whoever won, because no one cares about Greece in 2004. No one cares. We care more about R9, and he didn't even win. We didn't win. But we don't care. No one cares about Greece. They won it. No one cares.
We didn't know.
Who cares about Greece? People care more about flipping Spain winning it because of the Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets. We care more about moments than we do about just that whoever won. That's what we care about. That's not true, bro. So when you're saying that Inter Milan won this season, it's a 4. That don't make sense. That season's got to be an 8 or a 9.
Losing 5-0 in a final, the 8 or a 9.
No, but wait. Hold on though. With the Inter thing, you got to remember what they're doing over there, bro. They don't make no real signings. Every player that they got is like just a throwaway. They got the guy from Man U at right back. They got my man. They got bare players in there that are just like Mkhitaryan. All these men are just cheap. They make a team out of nothing, bro. So how are you gonna say that their season's dead? That makes no sense.
Everyone's getting carried away.
I didn't say 8 or 9. I didn't say 8 or 9.
I did.
But look how much they spend on that. Look how much they spent. They don't spend nothing,
all
bro.
cool, but it's football.
And how can it be a 4? How can it get to the Champions League final be a 4?
Because you lost by 5 goals, bro. 1, you didn't win it. 2 is 5 goals. That is the most iconic L I've seen in my 30 years in the Champions League. I'm sure.
That makes sense. That makes sense what you're saying.
How?
So hold on. So Inzaghi. Wait. So is Inzaghi? Because the game before, everyone was talking about they wanted Inzaghi at Arsenal. Everyone wait. 1 second. Everyone wanted Inzaghi at Arsenal 2 weeks ago.
Who's everybody? Names.
Everyone wanted Inzaghi. Everyone was talking about Inzaghi and this and that. That was the main man right now for Arsenal, right?
Wait.
You don't want Inzaghi. Wait. DG, do you want Inzaghi at Arsenal?
I said no, I don't. Last time I said no again.
This is disingenuous.
What do you mean? Me? I can't get a certain man are keeping really quiet. I am not taking the case for.
This is what I'm saying. A minute ago, everyone wanted Inzaghi. Now all of a sudden, the man are like 5-0 in the final. 5-0 in the final. Bruv, everyone was talking about Inzaghi. Everyone was talking about Inzaghi.
My
everyone.
So you get me.
Yeah. So what do you mean? So all of a sudden, his season's gone from wanting him at the club to being a 4. So you want a manager that you want a manager. So you wanted a manager at the club that was getting a 4.
Liar. Man said I wanted Inzaghi. I've blatantly said.
No, wait. 1 second. So Hooks, you wanted a manager at Arsenal that got a 4 season.
No, my number 1. I even said it on this channel is Nagelsmann, innit? So,
no, that's fine. But wait. No, wait. One sec. So, but you want Inzaghi at Arsenal as well, though. You said that, right? All right, cool. He's one of the options. So you want a manager that can have a 4 season at Arsenal.
But he's still one of the options. Like
he got 4. But he got a 4 season, didn't he? Because you said he got 4, right?
Yeah, 4 5. Yeah.
So you want a guy that gets a 4 season?
My manager now is a 4 5.
No, I'm not talking about manager now. I'm talking about Inzaghi. Do you want a manager that gets a 4 at Arsenal?
I wanted. Yeah, but just because you got a 4 5 this season.
Oh, there we go.
No, because you man like to do the context thing because you was.
What do you mean context? I asked you a simple question. A minute ago, you asked me a question. What's Arsenal season? No, I'm not catch. I'm not catch. I'm not catch.
Wait. I'm not catch. I'm not catch. Don't say that. Don't say that. Hey, don't you dare say that.
I'm not buzz. Listen, what I'm telling you, listen.
This guy came to
No, wait. No, because what I'm saying is clear. What I'm saying is clear as day. Man are given it. No, my context is that Inzaghi didn't.
Are we talking about this season in isolation, or are we going to take him to the other?
You know, we'll get into this in a second.
What did you lot do? You lot said to me, "Oh wow, what you doing? You can't do that." So I gave the number.
I'm doing my context, bro. Like,
no. You just said a minute ago not to do context. So why are you doing it?
I never.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, it came out of the concept, the general consensus, general consensus, democracy. So anyway,
no, it didn't come from me.
Bruv, you want Inzaghi at Arsenal, and he got a season of 4, right?
Yeah.
He got beat 5-0 in the Champions League final, the biggest defeat in Champions League final history.
Yeah.
Right. And you wanted him at Arsenal 2 weeks ago, right?
He was one of the options.
One of the options that you would have accepted, right?
Yeah, one of the options.
Yeah, one of the options. There we go. So you want a manager that gets a 4 and gets history in the dumps, 5-0 in the final. You want that manager at your club, right?
Yeah, but he's also the manager that's won 6 trophies.
Oh, so now so is it a 4 or is it not a 4? Which one is it?
I'm just saying he's won 6 trophies.
Is it a trophy winner or is it a 4? Pick one.
He's won 6 trophies at Inter Milan.
And he got 4. So you want a manager? You wanted him at Arsenal 2 weeks ago.
This season he had a bad season.
You lot wanted him at Arsenal 2 weeks ago, so you would have sat Arteta for Inzaghi.
I saying you lot.
Man was screaming at Inzaghi every minute.
An option. Hello.
Man was screaming at Inzaghi every minute. Look what he does at Inter Milan. Look what he does at Inter Milan.
These guys are doing
come on, man.
Hey, there's plenty of evidence across the internet.
There's no evidence. I asked you just now.
Saying that Nagelsmann is my number 1.
I just asked you. Hold on a minute. Man in the chat saying he's got 2 Champions League finals. What's that got to do with anything? I mean, people were telling me before it doesn't matter about finals. If you don't win it, it's all about trophies. It's all about trophies. Second place is the same as 17th and 18th. That's what everyone says. Don't pick and choose when it comes like that now. Don't pick and choose.
Smash the like button, subscribe.
What is Arteta better than Inzaghi?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why any? How can you think I can?
What are the metrics?
Of course he is. How's Inzaghi better? What? He's at Inter Milan. There's only a couple clubs over there. The whole league's corrupt. What are you talking about? You don't even know what's going on over there. All of them man are mafia youths. You don't even know what's going on. Them man are all mafia dons, bro. You don't even know what's going on over there. Man are talking about Inzaghi as if to say like, yeah, you're Inzaghi. Like you can even, like referees are not even scared to give decisions. You don't know what's happening over there.
Crazy.
Get out of there, man. Flipping, what's his name? Juventus went all the way down to that League 4 or something, League 5 or something.
Serie B or something like what was that? 06, 07? Was it before?
Oh, they got relegated by 4 or 5 divisions.
Yeah, they got relegated.
Get out of there, man. Allow it. Mancini and them man there. You think the man even when he was at Man City, everyone knew that them man are not no joke, bro. You think you can just deal with these man normal? You don't want Inzaghi at the club, but he gets beaten 5-0 in the final. Yeah,
option.
Wait, I don't want that. I don't want an option.
But you said this season was an 8 or 9.
That's my metric. I'm going by your metric. You gave him a 4. I said 8. I said 8, 9. You said 4. You said 4.
What were you
talking about? You said 4.
Manager, no? He's an 8 or 9 manager.
I don't want Inzaghi. You do.
Wait, why don't? Okay, but you gave him a higher rating than Arteta. So why do you not want him ahead of Arteta?
What are you talking about? I gave his season. I gave his season. I gave his season at 8 or 9.
Yeah. Oh, so he had a better season than Arteta.
Yeah. So did Eddie Howe. So did Eddie Howe. So did Glasner. So did Glasner.
Why don't you want him at Arsenal? Raw. What is managers leaving there?
What do you mean? They're trying to do the battle. Yeah. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I see what they're trying to do. I don't know what you're saying. Bearman had better seasons than Arteta. I don't mean I want them at the club.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand. Because you had a better season, don't mean I want you at the club, bro. Man, they're giving Inzaghi all this praise, but when it comes on top of him, no one wants to tell the truth.
Hey, I gave him the 4 or 5 out of 10.
Yeah, but you also wanted him at Arsenal
as an option.
Stop saying that.
But it's the truth, though, as an option.
Saying
he was an option.
I don't know what all this option business is.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
for me, Nagelsmann. If I can't get Nagelsmann, then bring me Simeone. If I can't get Simeone, then yeah, cool. Bring me. I don't mind. Bring me Inzaghi.
Nah, no chance. Well, nothing to do with Simeone.
Yeah.
Simeone.
But wait. You see the Inzaghi thing? Is that just like another Arteta thing? He's been to 2 Champions League finals. Every time he's got there, he ain't won it. Is it like raw? Is he a near? I get it. You're gonna say he's won the league over there, but we know that league ain't really, it's nothing to like gloat about. So is he a nearly man when it comes to like getting over the line as well? Or you're gonna say him winning the league over there and that?
He's won the league though. Like he's won things with Inter in it. Like he's won a lot with Inter. So
all right, Hooks. But then you see Conte. Conte comes here and like he don't look as good. He goes back over to Italy and just walks that league. It's just easy for him. Do you get what I'm saying?
But even Conte's won the league and
yeah, I think I'm back now. My bad. Where was we at? I was enjoying that. Like, yeah, I'm back now.
Conte's won the league and like my thing is like cool. Like Inter Milan and Inzaghi got absolutely embarrassed by Paris Saint-Germain, innit? But I feel like on both occasions, like Inzaghi's had to go up against teams that spend way more than he's actually allowed to spend at Inter Milan.
Should Arteta not be given that same excuse?
But if he gets to the final and then something said like we can create those reasons or excuses if he gets to the final. But
wait, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Inzaghi at Inter Milan. Like both times he's gone to the UCL final, he's faced teams that spend like more than triple of what he's.
Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. Man, give all this leeway to other people, but not the same to your own manager. What do you mean? He goes against what? Is Arteta not competing against Man City and Newcastle and all these teams and Man United?
We've spent more money than Man City over the last 3 seasons.
Well, how about why are you going last 3? Why you go last 10?
Okay, I can't go the last 10 because he wasn't there the last 10, but I can go last 5, and last 5 we've spent more money than Man City.
No.
But then you're conflating the club.
Don't be so stupid. Don't be so stupid.
Managers.
Are you just making it up? Are you just making it up? You're just making it up.
Wait,
that one wasn't fair. Wait. He was on to something until you said that, Hooks.
No, but if we're talking about okay, you're saying why don't I give those same excuses to my manager? Like my manager's only been there for 5 years. Why am I going to take in a time frame where it wasn't him that was getting stung by the lack of spending? That doesn't even make sense. He's been given virtually everything that he's wanted in terms of money since being here. I think the only time he didn't get to spend was the first window when he came in. Outside of that, he's been able to spend in every single window. I don't understand.
What don't you understand? What's confusing?
Okay, maybe you can say okay, cool. Maybe you can throw in the PSG argument. Because I think off the top of my head, I think PSG have spent more than Arsenal have over the last 5 seasons.
PSG spent 700 million in 2.5 years.
Then cool.
This is what people don't understand. People keep giving PSG all this break. They spent what Arsenal spent in 5-6 years, in 2.5 years.
Yeah, then that's fine. Then, by the way, cool.
And not only that as well, they've got such deep pockets that they can make 10, 20 mistakes. They can have Messi, Neymar, Suarez, and get him, and then buy this guy and get rid of him. They got rid of Ugarte and then brought in Vitinho and all. They can make bare mistakes.
I hear it.
Arsenal can't make bare mistakes because we're spending our own money.
We can. We've made bare mistakes, so clearly we can.
What are you talking about? I'm saying we have to. When we make a mistake like Lokonga, we've got to deal with him on our books for 3 years. When we make a mistake like Tavares,
we can't sell. That's because we're bad.
No, but my point is, other teams don't have to do that. They can. Teams like Chelsea do not start spending outside of the actual club money that they earn. They can go and buy 20 players. It makes no difference, bro.
They're good at
Arsenal can't. What am I speaking Swahili to you?
What?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that we Arsenal are bad at selling. That's why it's
a legend.
That's neither here nor there whether they're bad at selling. I'm saying
that's why it's not a problem for the likes of.
We've still got Reece Nelson on our books. We've still got
because we're bad at selling.
Vieira.
Oh, yeah, to be fair, them teams are good at hustling.
We couldn't sell Vieira, so we had to send him out on loan. We couldn't sell Reece Nelson, so we had to send him out on loan. This is what I mean.
Chelsea and City flogged their players. I can't lie.
Who got more players out? Who had more players out on loan a couple of years ago? Arsenal or Chelsea?
Chelsea.
Do you remember when Chelsea were buying players and just loaning them out all over?
Man.
So what are you talking about?
That was intentional. That was part of their strategy. They
I don't care whether it was intentional or not. It's not about whether it's about the fact that they can do it. It's about that they can do it.
No, but that was part of their strategy. No, but we're talking about two different things now. Like you're talking about that's a transfer strategy. That's a strategy to.
See, you keep giving leeway. You keep giving leeway to other teams, and you don't give the same leeway.
I'm not giving leeway because that's not part of our strategy. Part of our strategy was send Reece Nelson out on loan because we can't sell him. That wasn't part of our strategy.
Our strategy was to try and keep Reece Nelson because we have to. We've got to make do with what we have. That's the whole point of buying within your means. When you have something, you have to use it.
So you think we loaned out Reece Nelson to Fulham because we wanted to keep him?
No, I'm saying we kept him for so long because we couldn't replace him because we had to try and use him because we are not a club that can just keep buying on top of players that we already have. We don't have that luxury.
We gave him a new contract and then we signed Havertz for like
Chelsea. You see Sterling at Chelsea. Yeah. We can't do what they did. Have a player on our books that's on 300, 400 grand a week and just have him there. We can't do that. Have players, have Mudryk, you sign for 100 million, you just chill him on the bench, chill him in the reserves, and we can't do that. You keep thinking that's the problem. That's why we've got Jesus and people like that have to play or have to be around the first team squad. We have to get rid of Jesus to bring another player in. We can't just say, Jesus, we'll cut our losses with Jesus and bring another player in. We don't have that luxury. So I don't know why you keep comparing Arsenal with a team like Man City or a team like Chelsea when we all know they're big spenders from outside of their means. I don't know why you keep doing that.
I said that they're good at selling and we're bad at selling.
What do you mean they're good at selling? What do you mean they're good at selling? How are they good? What do you mean they're good at selling?
They sold Havertz to us for 65 million. They sold Mason Mount to Man United for like 50 million. Like they're good at selling.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They
are back to RB Leipzig for however much. Like they're good at selling.
So they don't have deep pockets that are not within their means. They can't spend freely. Is that what you're saying?
No, we